Hello everybody, it's Brandon Scheid with Slingshot Sports, and today we're going to be talking about the Phantasm line. We're going to be talking about the 3 different wing types that we offer in the Phantasm construction and give you some insight as to their design briefs, what they do best, what they don't do best, and some of the insight into what characteristics make them do what they do so well. So we're going to start down here with the PFI Phantasm. This is the Infinity Series style wing. And as you can see, it is a large chord length, large surface area wing. Now this wing works really great for kiteboarding. It also works really great for winging, surfing, and pumping. It grows in size in some of the bigger sizes, and those bigger sizes have effortless glide and are really forgiving to ride. This wing in particular, the profiles and the shape on it, give it the largest range of speed in the line, meaning that you can go really slow on these wings. They support high lift at low speeds, as well as you can push them into like 2nd or 3rd gear. You know, some of these other wings are gonna go all the way to 5th gear, but because this thing can go so low and moderately fast, it actually gives it a really great dynamic speed range. Some really important things that you're gonna find on all the PFI series is the shape here. We have a lot of concave in the middle and very flat profile out here towards the tips. These flat profiles out here give me a lot of lift and power out of my lifting profile, while the curve in the center allows this wing to loosen up in its roll, making it more forgiving and fun to roll over and really carve into your turns. And one last important feature on this wing is the downturn winglets. Not only do these provide safety, just in case you were to come in contact with your foil, they actually help this foil also lock in the yaw stability, giving you a little bit more stable, drivier feel than a wing without downturn winglets. Again, this is the PFI. It has the most range of speed, it's forgiving, and it has confidence-inspiring performance for a large variety of sport applications. The next wing I have I'm really excited to talk about in the line is the PFH series. Now the PFH series, as you can see, drastic reduction in chord length for its span, which means this is gonna sit more in the medium aspect to high aspect wing category. And the important thing to note about this wing is how much of the wing is carried all the way out in here into the tips. And that's important because as you get span, you're gonna still gain a lot of surface area out near the tip, which is gonna make this a really powerful lifting profile. This thing is fast and dynamic. The rake, along with the curve in the center of the wing, really make this wing reactive and dynamic through the water. It's always ready to go. It's ready to rip through a turn. It's ready to jump through the air. It accelerates extremely fast, and it still has really good glide. Another really important thing down here is the balance of the washout in the tip. The washout in the tip down here allows you at speed to slowly shift the balance of your feet from front foot to back foot, meaning as you increase in speed, the wing doesn't want to overfoil. It actually balances more neutral at higher and higher speeds, giving you a comfortable, confidence-inspiring stance. This wing is the favorite of Fred Hope in the Slingshot family, and it's his favorite because of how easily it turns, how dynamic and reactive it is, and I believe it helped propel him to his foil world championship. So amazing wing here on the PFH series. Again, little bit more surface area for its span, really reactive and really dynamic and fun to ride. Now, the final one in the line that I'm really excited about is the PTM series. This is my personal favorite series of wings in the line. As you can see, it's very straight across the front. It's narrowed out into the tips, and it's got a really short chord length. This thing is like a glider plane style wing. So what you can look for with this is a ton of high speed glide. Actually surprising with this long straight edge, you actually have some pretty low end lift on this foil, as well as extreme stability. At speed, this thing is a dream to ride. You're always feeling stable. It's always ready to rip and shred. It really is a forgiving, high speed, high glide, higher aspect style wing. Now for me, I like to use this kiteboarding. It's my go-to foil on the water, but I also find that I can use it, and the Spencers are using it in high speed, high wind winging application. So when the juice really gets turned up for winging, I start pulling this wing out of my kit, and I really find that it keeps up with the river swell, keeps my turns going really fast and dynamic, and keeps my high speed glide going, which is what I love about this wing, just how much glide it provides. And again, this is the PTM series in the Phantasm construction.